Hello, and today I'm at East Croydon, located on the Brighton Main Line, of course. Arriving in here is 377626 and another set going from Caterham and Tottenham Corner to London Bridge. There's also arriving in now, we have 700-109, this is on a service going from West Hampton Thameslink to Brighton. Everything going north of West Hampton Thameslink has been terminated due to engineering work today.
Gatwick, one, I'm on Queen's Road.
Really long trains. It's just one of those stations that make you put in perspective how long they are. Right, 700 ports arriving in now is the 1253 Southern service going from London Victoria to Southampton Central and Bognor Regis. This is 377418 and 377120, which divides at Horsham. Spur 377 is off now. Next stop will be Gatwick Airport. With a front 4 going to Southampton and rear 4 going to Bognor Regis. We're arriving in now the 1254 Southern service going from Brighton to London Victoria. This is operated by Gatwick Express Class 387, this is 387-203. One of the 12 coaches just to go right to the end of the platform there. Right, this triple set of 387s is departing out now. This one goes straight to London Victoria, doesn't call it Clapham Junction. Right, 7226 and 213 on that one as well. As also arriving in on this far platform here, we have 377142 on a service bound for Reigate. From London Victoria. We'll be able to see that one because it's behind 455809. Right, this pair of 455s is off bound for London Bridge, starting here. Uh, 377422 arrives behind me with a service going from Bognor Regis and Portsmouth and Southsea to London Victoria. 700-128 arrives here with a service going from Cambridge to Brighton. And 455816 brings up the river 1257 to London Bridge. There's a nice arch from that one as well. What's going on? We have the 12:59 Thameslink service going from Cambridge to Brighton. This one calls at Gatwick Airport, Three Bridges, Balcombe, Haybridge Heath, Burgess Hill and Essex. Burgess Hill? What am I talking about? Burgess Hill and Brighton. Where's Burgess Park? I know there's a Burgess Park somewhere. As arriving an hour with the 1301 Thameslink service going from Brighton to Cambridge. This is 701.10. As also arriving behind me, we have 377.620, along with probably 377.610. Yep, going from London Bridge to Croydon and Tottenham Corner. That's 700.110 is just arrived in the platform behind me. Also arrived here on platform 4, we have the 1300 from Reigate to London Victoria. This is 377.461. So 110 is making I'm ready to go off noises. Got so used to seeing the 700s with their pantograph up, it looks so weird not seeing with their pantograph up. Right, arriving now with 701.43. This is on the 1303 going from Gatwick Airport to West Hampstead Thameslink. What's going on? It's the 1303 going from Gatwick Airport to West Hampstead Thameslink. Calling at Norwood Junction, London Bridge, London Blackfriars, City Thameslink, Farringdon, St Pancras and West Hampstead Thameslink. That's a really nice shot there. Need to just say my camera handiwork has become, I mean it's not perfect is it by any means, but it's better than when I last came to East Croydon. If you watch my video from when I filmed that back in 2009, filmed here in fact, right on this platform, back in 2019, you'll see what I mean. What's this? 700.042, this appears to be running on it, it's got passengers on. My mistake. This is forming the 1307 going from West Hampstead Thameslink to Gatwick Airport. It's rare it's an 8 car. You don't often get 700-0s in this part of the world anymore, but they have been displaced off the Cambridge and Royston services on the East Coast Main Line, so there is great availability of them. Arriving in now is the 1310 Southern service going from London Victoria to East Grinstead. (377.113) needs this one in. (377.431) in the middle. And 377.152 brings up the rear. Alright, the East Grinstead service is now departing. Calling at Sunderstead, Riddlesdown, Upper Wallingham, Maldingham, Oxted, Hurst Green, Lingfield, Dormans and East Grinstead will arrive at 13:50. Alright, coming in now we have two trains, first being 377472 bound for Eastbourne and Orr. And we also have 377147. Oh no, this is an ECS, this one passing through, going from Selhurst USMD to Brighton Lovers Walk. 377147 is passing straight through. (377) has also arrived in as well. The front, or the rear four coaches going to Orr. So 377467 will be heading off to Orr, dropping off at Eastbourne. Okay, 377467 is departing there. That's also arriving in on platform 1. We have the delayed 1308, it's the 1310 delayed service going from Littlehampton to London Victoria. Just 377124. Got delayed around Hove, probably due to engineering allowance, it looks like. It has made up some time, it's still a little bit delayed though. Right, arriving in now, we have 377162. As well, we have 70104. 377-406 is a row of these 377, which is, looks like it's just terminated from London Bridge. This Thameslink service is bound for Horsham from Peterborough, as a Gatwick Express Class 387 arrives underneath. Right, this 700 is now departing, bound for Brighton, not Brighton, Horsham from Peterborough. As another 700 arrives behind it. It has been graffitied, unfortunately. People trying to make an NHS delivery or something. 700-107 sits on platform 1. This is going from Horsham to Peterborough. This is running a few minutes late as it stopped behind that delayed Littlehampton service. There is another 700 which you may be able to see down there, which is being held on a red signal, just waiting for platform 4 to clear. I'm sure that will proceed very shortly. Arriving now on platform 4, we have a 1318 going from Caterham and Tottenham Corner to London Bridge. It's operated by 377-616. 700-107 behind me look like it's ready to go, but we'll have our view blocked unfortunately by 700-113. This one is going from West Hampstead Thameslink to Brighton. This pair of 377-6s looks like it's about ready to go as well. Calling at London Bridge only. There he goes. Oh, we've got Dash 7 at the race, 377-706. direct to London Bridge as. Also arriving in, we have the 1322 Southern Service going from London Bridge to Uckfield. This is operated by a double set of Class 171s. 171726 brings up the front. Oh, it's a triple set. 171729 in the middle. And 171, I'm not sure on the numbers of that one. 171730 brings up the rear. 700 113. Now the parts. Right, arriving in now. We have a Class 455, this one being 455825, going from Caterham to London Bridge via Tulse Hill. Catch this one when at the box. There's also departing behind, oh for goodness sake. There's a Southern Class 377 going from Orr to London Victoria. This one has been delayed slightly. Don't get numbers of any of those at all. 700 127 has also arrived with service going from Brighton to West Hampton Thameslink. And also arriving in is a Southern service going from London Victoria to Portsmouth. Nice! 377111. And HSW, thank you. 2 down, 1 to go. Going from London Victoria to Portsmouth and Southsea and Bognor Regis. 377437 brings up the rear. Talking of bringing up the rear, bringing up the rear of this 455 is 455813. Calling at Selhurst, Wanton Heath, Norbury, Streatham Common, Streatham, Tulse Hill, North Dulwich, East Dulwich, Beckenby, Queen's Road, South Bermondsey and London Bridge. Bit of a long-winded way to get to London Bridge, but it serves a lot of commuters on that line. It's nice to see the 455s as well. 700 127 heads off as well. So next stop being at London Bridge. As arriving in on platform 1, we have the 1324 Southern service going from Brighton to London Victoria. This is for at 7 to 11. On the 12 coaches as well. This is likely to be a triple Gatwick Express for its 7 set as well. Because Gatwick Express aren't operating any services at the moment. So someone have taken some over. It's the 1324 to London Victoria prepares to depart. In fact it is departing right now. Arriving now on platform 6 we have 455831. This is on the 1325 going from London Bridge to Caterham. I think that's 455829 at the rear. Freight 7206 is in the middle of the Gatwick Express service bound for London Victoria. And Freight 7207 having got the rear. It looks like it is 829 on this one. It's just the numbers on the 455s are really hard to read. It's also departing out now. Is the 1326 Southern service starting here bound for London Bridge. Calling at Norwood Junction, Anderley, Penge West, Sydenham, Forest Hill, Honour Park, Brockley, New Cross Gate and London Bridge. We arrive at 1401. 700-102 is also arriving, as 377-162 is at the rear of that one, bound for London Bridge. The service is going from Cambridge to Brighton. We'll catch this one when it departs. Coming now very slowly is the 1328 Southern service bound for Reigate from London Victoria. My suspicions that they'll be going to Reigate will be confirmed. First of all, from the destination display and the fact that it's 4 coaches, this one does appear to be going to Reigate. 377-470 as it crawls into platform 6. Right, this one has actually been dispatched a minute early. This is the 1329 going from Cambridge. Oh no, it's bang on time actually, going from Cambridge to Brighton. And 700-102 departs done that, and as also arriving now we have 700-146. I think this is going from Brighton to Cambridge if I'm not mistaken. Yep, Brighton to Cambridge on the 1331 service. Up behind me is 377-454 and a service going from Reigate to London Victoria. It's also arriving on platform 6. We have 377-623 and another set going from London Bridge to Caterham and Tottenham Corner. It's also arriving on platform 3. We have a southern service bound for Littlehampton. 377-626 is at the rear of the Caterham and Tottenham Corner service. This is 377-135. And 377-421. 700 departs behind there. Might just be able to catch a glimpse of it. So 146 bound for Cambridge. That one will call at... I should have memorised the calling points at this point now. London Bridge, London Blackfriars, Thameslink, Farringdon, St Pancras, Finsbury Park, Welland Garden City, Welland North, Knapworth, Stevenage, Hitchin, Letchworth, Bulldog, Ashwell, Morden, Royston and Cambridge. Will arrive at just gone 3:10 this afternoon. Oh yep, the wheelchair ramp is needed on board this service, so it will be departing a little bit late, but that's no big deal. Littlehampton service is now departing, and so is the Caterham and Tottenham Corner service departing pretty much almost simultaneously. Very efficient operation from the team here at East Croydon, getting the wheelchair ramp up and down and still getting the train dispatched on time. Big shout out to the staff here at East Croydon, they're very nice. As also arriving in, we have 700-119 going from Brighton to Westhampton to Thameslink, I assume. Gatwick Airport to Westhampton to Thameslink. Apologies. It is not hanging about at all. As soon as he got the yellow, he shut his doors. He did arrive in slightly late, but he's passing out on time, which is the most important thing. 700 119. Being a signaller at East Croydon must be exhausting. Oh, as also arriving in, we have just another Thameslink service. This is the 1337 going from West Hampstead Thameslink to Gatwick Airport, which I think is it's arriving on platform 6, this one unusually. This one is operated by 700 125. Seems to be usually the 700s go on this platform here, but then I'm sure that it's in the timetable. It's not real-time trains, so it must happen pretty frequently. Alright, arriving on platform 1, we have the 1340 Southern service going from Littlehampton to London Victoria. 700 125 departs behind me. This is 377, I think it's 452, if I'm not mistaken, 452. Calling Clapham Junction and London Victoria. Right, departing out now at platform 4, we have the 1339 service going from Uckfield to London Bridge. This is 171803. Relish the sight of diesel trains being in London once more. That's 171803. Heads down towards London Bridge. Anyway, that just about sums up my trip for today. I really do hope you've enjoyed. My next video will, funnily enough, still be from East Croydon. However, it will be from a station just outside full of glorified buses, also known as the Croydon Thameslink. I'll leave you with the 1340 from Littlehampton to London Victoria departing. Yes, 377154 at the rear. If you did enjoy this video, please do click the like button down below and do consider subscribing if you enjoy my content. It would be greatly appreciated. And I'll see you again in another video, which will be probably from East Croydon Glorified Bus Station. See you then. Bye bye.